So earlier this month, Yeezy Day happened for 2023, where we say Yeezy Day, it was more Adidas getting rid of the old Yeezy inventory after they severed ties with Kanye. For me, it was very mixed. I got a couple cops and just wanted to kind of do a quick unboxing to show those. So let's check it out. Hey, what's going on? Lukas back with my video. Today I'm dropping what I've managed to pick up from Yeezy Day 2023. Thanks for checking out the video. If you're new to the channel and you like all kinds of content related to sneaker culture, please do subscribe and also hit that notification bell to be notified when I do drop new videos. And if you do enjoy today's video, please give it a thumbs up, as it really helps the channel grow, and feel free to drop a comment in the section down below. Now, if you've seen my videos before, you'll notice my backdrop's a little bit different to what I have had in the past, and that's because I'm kind of switching a few things up in the studio / office where I film my videos. And this is actually my Yeezy wall, so as you can see, this has actually not been seen before. I've got about 18 pairs of Yeezys here right now. There's a couple of it I'm still missing, Pirate Blacks for one, and the Turtle Doves. But majority of 350s are behind me, so really happy to be able to accumulate this collection. Now obviously, with the severing of ties between Yeezy and Adidas, how long my 350 collection will be able to grow is anyone's guess. For me, it's definitely a prized section of my collection. I'm really happy to have it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, what you think, if you want to see a full collection video on Yeezys or my entire sneaker collection. So for me, Yeezy Day 2023 was like most other Yeezy days. It was my third Yeezy Day that I've actually filmed content for. I'll leave links to my Yeezy Day 2022 and Yeezy Day 2021 videos in the section down below, so go check those out. So in total, I took L's on the Pirate Blacks, the Yeezy Slide Onyx, the Yeezy Slide Azure, the MX Foam Runners. Out of the many Yeezys that dropped on Yeezy Day, I managed to cop 2, which compared to past years has been a little bit low. Last year I did manage to cop about 5, including a pair of Foam Runners, so for me that was definitely a major W. Now for me, Yeezy Day this year was a little bit different because first of all, the first drop was the Yeezy 350 V2 Onyx, which I already have in my collection from the drop last year, and this year was actually a restock. And then the second pair that I did manage to get W on was the dark Belugas, which I've already unboxed and are actually here behind me. So here is the dark Beluga. As you can see, this was a must cop for me. I already had the grey Belugas from the drop last year, and so this was just a nice addition. What I've noticed is it's actually very green on this side. The pictures never did it justice, the images that you saw online. So having seen the sneaker in hand, it's a lot different to what I was expecting. So as I said, you've got this kind of grey and the green knit right here, and obviously you've got the traditional orange stripe with the SPOY 350 on the top right here. And then that's only on one side. You go to the medial side, you've then got that panelling, that stripe panelling right here, and you've got the green and grey, obviously the orange dots you see right here. If we compare it to the Beluga that dropped last year, you can definitely see the contrast. So you can definitely see that this is a much lighter grey, and it's not as stark in terms of the contrast between the grey and the other grey that you see in the middle here. So with the new dark Beluga, it's obviously that green stripe right here, and obviously then that transcends into the green and grey that you see right here. I think it's a very subtle and I think a very nice detail. For me, this is probably a more wearable sneaker because it's not as light, so you know, it's darker. You can definitely wear it tougher with a lot more fits, and that's definitely something I will be doing. This is actually the pair I've worn. I do have a DS pair in another part of the house, so definitely happy to have 2 pairs of this. Well, if I double up on this, I'm not sure, but it's definitely a sneaker I'm really happy to have in the collection. One thing I will say is shipping from Adidas has been a little bit mixed because the dark Belugas came last week, and the only other pair that I got actually arrived today, so I haven't actually seen them. So I was kind of waiting to get that pair in hand before I got my video out, so apologies for the delay on that, but you have to blame Adidas on this. One good thing about Adidas in the UK though is they do accept 14-day returns, because I know in the US there was a no returns policy, but certainly the dark Belugas I'm keeping, and obviously we'll check out the next pair. So as I mentioned, this came in literally today. Really happy to finally have it in hand and can't wait to actually see the sneaker for the first time. So pull tab. $350 box you see right there. It's kind of smaller than regular 350 boxes. If we compare it to a standard 350 box in a size 13.5, you can see it's definitely a lot smaller. So obviously a 350 on the top, And then we have YZY 350 V2 CMPCT and made by Adidas. So this is the Yeezy 350 V2 Compact white and black, or Panda. The official colourway is SLAR Y, or SLA WHI. There's a size tag just for reference. So we'll open the box. Just standard tissue paper you can see right there. Peel this back. So this is the Yeezy 350 V2 Compact in the white and black colourway. Seems very interesting. So this is my first 350 V2 Compact. All my other 350 V2s have been the standard fit, and I wanted to get a compact in because obviously I want to see it in hand. Now they've released, I believe the third colourway they've released. They've had a red colourway, they've had a blue one I believe, and obviously this one. For the most part, the other sneakers have done pretty well. They definitely did sell out, and I took L's on those releases. But for me, this was definitely one that I wanted to cop because, again, I like the colour blocking. It's definitely a very wearable sneaker. And again, I just wanted to see what that, the kind of the whole hype about the 350 V2 Compact is. If you compare it to a standard 350 V2, you can see it's got this this almost like sock element at the back right here. So it goes obviously straight up, and it's a lot thinner than a standard 350 V2. But one thing that's interesting is like how wide that toe box is. So you can see it's very wide toe box, and obviously then goes narrow at the top. So that's quite interesting. I went through the size on this to 13.5 UK, US 14. And as we go out the lace, you can see obviously it's got that kind of crisscross lacing system. And obviously it's infinity lace as well. So if we compare it to a compact, you can kind of see the how it's lined up. So again, that's quite interesting. It's not as wide. On the compact's obviously a lot wider, as you can see. So these are a lot more narrow in terms of the lacing. Outsole is just standard 350 V2 outsole. But again, it's just how thin the actual upper is. So that's quite interesting, and it feels quite thick actually. So but definitely stretch, as you can see right there. Okay, so on feet, it's very, yeah, that's definitely very comfortable. One thing people say about the compacts is it's one of probably the most comfortable Yeezys on top of a 350 V2 standard. And for me, 350 V2s are definitely a very comfortable sneaker, but this is definitely hugging my foot, and it fits fine. It's definitely roomy. There's no slippage at all, so yeah, really happy with that. Can't complain at all about this. And really have to have those in the collection. But other than these two sneakers, I took L's and everything else, so a little bit disappointing. But what I can say is I had the Onyxes and I already had the Zebras, as you can see right here, in my collection, so I didn't actually need them. The other one I was looking at was kind of probably Yeezy slides. Still taking L's on them, still can't get them for retail. And I guess because obviously I'm going for a size 14, so it's a very rare size in terms of the amount of pairs available. I know a lot of people did hit on smaller sizes. So again, it's just kind of that big foot curse again, but here we are. So what do you think of these two sneakers? Did you cop either of them or did you pass? For me, I think dark blue was a must cop, and the Yeezy 350 V2 Compact was just a nice cop because, again, it's my first 350 V2 Compact and I want to see what it was about, and pleasantly surprised. It definitely feels really comfortable on foot, and if you wanted to, you could definitely get these, I feel, for a good price. Resale on these is not too bad right now. So if you did take L's, you can definitely pick these up for a pretty good price. So yeah, definitely go check those out. But let me know what you copped on Yeezy Day in the comment section down below. So thanks for checking the video. If you did enjoy this content and would like to see more, please do subscribe and also hit the notification bell to be notified when I do drop new videos. Also let me know what you think of this setup. Do you prefer this setup or do you prefer my old setup? Really have to get that feedback. And obviously still trying to get a few things out as I rearrange the office. So it's most likely this backdrop may change again, but obviously feel free to subscribe and you'll see that in future videos. And also, if you did enjoy today's video, please give it a thumbs up as it really helps the channel grow. Until next time, take it easy and I'll see you in the next video.